As a director of a Holocaust and Human Rights Institute, I recognize Holocaust deniers, justifiers, and enablers. In the past, Palestinians collaborated with the Nazis. In the present, Palestinians collaborate with the UN to accomplish the same goal: ethnic cleansing of Jews. How? One, by perverting language. In January, the UN purported to redefine the Holocaust, to remove the singular focus on the extermination of Jews. Two, by inverting facts. In March, UN Council actors mimicked the Nazi playbook of accusing Jews of sexually violating non-Jews without corroboration and despite habitual Palestinian deceit, though the truth is the exact opposite and corroborated by the perps themselves. Three, by corrupting law. The latest Council resolution purports to criminalize Jews, Jewish self-defense, Jewish self-determination. European states are poised to launch a new legal pogrom and to bankroll it, ghastly reminiscent of their Holocaust records. The Nuremberg Tribunal taught us crimes are committed by men, not by abstract entities. So never again means knowing the what: perversion, inversion, corruption, and the who: Nave Pillay, Chris Sidoti, Malum Kutari, Francesca Albanese, Volker Turk. To paraphrase Albanese, as the leading global purveyor of anti-Semitism, the UN is a stain on world history.
Excellencies, my dear delegates, I would like to reiterate that we cannot accept the disrespectful remarks made about a special procedure mandate holder and the High Commissioner and the Council. This is not acceptable. Everyone has a right to express their opinions, but they must be within acceptable limits in order to ensure that we remain respectful of each other in our debates. No personal attacks on anybody should be made. Tolerance and respect should underpin the Council's work, and I would like to remind you that dignified language must be used in line with the dignity of human rights debate.
Women and children have been burnt alive by Israel's fire-spewing weapon systems.
The Israeli regime has killed in a barbaric manner.
Brutal and racist crimes since the Nakba.
Occupation of which has now turned into extermination.
Zionist colonialism and apartheid.
This crime that is inherent to the settler colonial project, the foundation of Israel as a Jewish state.
The occupation force's dangerous and ruthless push for a final solution to the Palestinian question is plain for all to see, as its forces encircle Rafah like vultures.
Barbaric aggression. The Israeli project aims at a final solution, settler colonial process that began since the Nakba in 1948.
Barbaric campaign of aggression.
Killing children barbarically.
The genocidal Israeli campaign based on Nazi doctrine, the domination and racial oppression.
By a genocidal logic integral to its settler colonial project in Palestine. 75 years of Zionist settler colonial oppression and domination.
Children being targeted on purpose.
This war of annihilation perpetrated for 75 years in Palestine now.
More than 7 decades and ongoing barbaric aggression.
The Nazi extermination being organized by Israel.
As Israel is openly committing genocidal acts, ethnic cleansing.
The litany of unspeakable horrors. Gaza is in ruins, strewn with the blood of the innocent.
The Israeli military occupation in Gaza rolled through the enclave like a merciless steamroller. Attempts to impose Judaism in the face of this genocide.
Israeli forces will continue to kill Palestinian children without limit.
Israel's colonial settler project from the violent history of the very birth of the State of Israel.
I don't find any evidence that what was caused on what the crimes that were committed against Israelis on the 7th of October were propelled by anti-Semitism. Sorry, this is not anti-Semitism.